My name is Mrs. Eze Owens Ogofidelia. I'm the president of Women in Agriculture
Women
in
in
Agriculture
agriculture.
Network, Niger Delta. It was inaugurated in August this year by Life ND. Life ND is a livelihood improvement family enterprises in Niger Delta. It is a program sponsored by IFAD, International Fund for Agricultural Development. The essence of this program, this project, is to do what? Is to come and help the farmers, those in agriculture, especially in the rural areas, like in this community now. I decided this community is our first point of call. Why I decided to choose this community because I have been here one or two occasions and I know that they are predominantly farmers. You have farmers, they will have enough food here. They do a lot of farms here, and we have very many women here who are also into this agriculture, whether uh, whether selling of inputs and all that, or even the farming itself. And I've been privileged to buy yams, plantain, and what have you from here. And I know the kind of the sizes of food that we get from this place, and I know that they are farmers. So that is why we're here. We came here to introduce this program. The program here is this. We want to educate our women. You see, we have discovered that our women, some of them do not have this knowledge. You understand? They do not have this knowledge of scaling of production of food. We want to introduce new technology. As farming is advancing, as agriculture is advancing, we are no longer seeing it as agriculture, like our culture, the way we used to do things. We now see it's a modern technology. There are modern ways of farming, such that in that same portion of land you usually farm, you can increase your production of food. And then by doing that, you are also empowering yourself. You're also increasing, you understand, your livelihood. We are looking at capacity building, and then we are going to teach them basic bookkeeping system, because we understand that farming needs a lot of money. You need money to do farming. And then you walk up to a bank. You say a bank should come and give you loan. How would they give you loan? They must see a cash flow. There are parameters, you understand, that you will use, that the bank will use to do what? To give you access to finance. All these things we want to come and do. We want to teach our women. And we're also looking at women are suffering, especially in this farming business. Everything is manual. They are not as powerful as the male, where the man can dig, the man can do a lot of things, but the women, no, they don't have such strength. We want to look at how we can also assist them, in terms of, empowering them. We'll see how we can, channel these their problems, how we can channel these their problems to appropriate authorities so that they can come to their aid. There are some machineries they use now in agriculture, which of course we know that is not available here. So when we are able to do this, when we come as a cluster, come as a group, you understand, to teach these women, and then they get this knowledge, they can they say there is when people are many, you understand, assessing or doing things becomes easier if an individual is going to do it. So those are the things we are looking at. So Women in Agriculture Network is a new project by Life ND. We are going to look at these women. We are going to help them. We are going to see how, no matter how small it is. Now, these people we are looking at here, we are looking at the real farmers. We are no longer interested in political farmers, where people say, I'm a farmer, and then you don't even have a piece of land that you do farm. So those are the things we want to look at. And that is why we have registered these women in agriculture in a cooperative. We have the cooperative here. We have our membership card. We are going to operate it the way the normal cooperative operates. You do your small contributions. You have your monthly dues. That is not too much, 200 naira. You understand? That will be using to run around for the project, to see how the project can generate something for the farmers. Those are the things we are looking at, and that is why we came here. We are going to go around the whole of Delta State, because it is Delta State. It's in even different. It's in Niger Delta. In other states in Niger Delta, we have in Calabar and in Cross River and all that. So that is basically why we are here. And so before we enter such a community to come and talk to the women, we need to come and see the person who is in charge, who is the chief. Somebody cannot just walk into your house to come and start doing something without letting you know. That is why we are here, to come and officially inform you of our project, that we want our women to come out. You understand? We will register them. The registration is not much, it's just 500 naira to have their membership card. That is it. And then when they register, they are going to their names are going to be in serial number in their term of registration. That is
a registration card.
Yes, you have a registration card, so there is no cheating. You have a serial number, and over time, when this is done, we are going to upload it, because we are going to have a website when we upload it. So if we sit down and look at it, they know in Otule local, in Otule, in Anyocha South local government, Otule Community, they know the number of female farmers that are here. If they want to help them, it is very easy to assess them. Oh, because we are going to have their passports, their names and everything uploaded on that website. So these are the things that we are actually going to do. Basically, it's going to help the women, it's going to empower them in terms of knowledge, it's also going to empower them physically, in fact, improve their livelihood. And then we believe that when we do all these things in the whole of Delta State, it will transcend into the entire community. So that is why we have our slogan: if you explore her potential, you do what? You are feeding the world. Thank you very much, sir.